In this video, I've recorded various sessions leading up to and including the capture of two of my target fish, a scaly mirror known as Cluster and a long old common known as Tina. So after a couple of weeks off, I've been getting down the lake and steadily baiting up a new swim. Fish have been getting on it quite quickly, and today is my first session back, so this is fish number 2. Prior to this I had a fish known as the crackhead and I just put him straight back. Well, this one ripped off and gave me an absolute beasting. He weeded me right up and went solid, so luckily I had my little cousin with me and he kept hold of the fish while I went and got the boat. Once out there, he gave me a proper battle again. But managed to get him in, rode him back, and it's a good start to the session. So second fish of the session, managed to bundle it in the net, and just as I was having a little peek to see what it was, the other rod ripped off. Fortunately, my cousin was able to hold on to this one in the net, and I jumped up on the bank and grabbed hold of the rod, but lost it in the weed. But still, another lovely fish to a good morning session. Well, the spot is well and truly rocking. This is fish number 3, and literally moments after, the rod's ripped off again, and I've got fish number 4 waiting in the net. So I'm gonna treat this one, slip it back, and show you the next one. So after an extremely lucky morning, my luck finally ran out with fish number 4 escaping. I was dealing with the other fish, the one that I had in the sling, and I thought I had the other one secure in the net, but its salmon jumped right out of it. I heard the splash, looked and just assumed it was a pike chasing roach, but as I went to collect it, it was gone. And I'm absolutely gutted because it was a proper, lovely, scaly fish, and it's one that I haven't seen before. I've seen no pictures. So I'm gonna have to come back and try and grab that one again, I think. Finally got him, my target fish, Cluster. Ripped off 5 minutes after being in the water. He gave me an absolute tear up of a battle. Weeded me up, and I almost lost him at a few points, but I finally managed to bundle him in the net. Just had this lovely little mirror, proper little cherry to top off the day. It's not going to beat Cluster, but still a lovely way to finish the session. That'll do. So this is one of 4 fish this morning. Come off a pre-baited spot that I've been prepping for about 3 or 4 days. I've had a recapture and a couple of smaller commons, but rod just went off again, so that's fish number 5, a nice darker common. I'm going to get that one out and show you. Let's get this one back. That's it, innit? This is the common that just ripped off. Lovely dark colours on it as we're going into autumn. There's still fish back over the spot, so I'm going to get the rods back out as quick as I can and hopefully nick a couple more bites before I go to work. First fish of the session, and it's come straight off the baited spot, which I've kept going over the past few days. It's passing through loads of the sauce into the sling here, so they've definitely been getting on it. All I know is I've got to keep doing what I'm doing and keep the fish coming. So this is fish number 2 of the morning. Slightly smaller than the first one, but still, it's obvious that keeping them spots baited up is working out. I'm managing quick bites before work, and that's exactly what I need on short sessions. After a recent capture of Tina by another member, I decided to stop my pursuit for her for the time being. I started focusing on another part of the lake, where I had created a few new spots out in open water. This gave me the opportunity to just relax and catch a few of the other lovely fish that the lake has to offer, until it was time for me to go and chase Tina once more. First fish to come off the new spot, a spot that I've been prepping for about 2 weeks, with 12mm sauce boilies, half 15s, loads of liquid and little pellets. I've got another one waiting in the sling, and there's definitely fish over there. The oil slick is massive, so I'm going to get this one back, show you the other one and get the rods back out there. This is the second fish off the spot. Lovely looking common. A few tatty fins, massive tail, absolutely wicked fish. And there's still fish over there. Definitely chance for another bite. Fingers crossed. I saw a fish bosh just past the spot and it went a little bit quiet, so I put a running rig on, yellow hit and run and threw it out there. This was the result, a nice low 20 mirror. So I'm going to slip him back, get the rods back out there. After a stressful 2 days chasing her around, I finally managed to get Tina on her own, feeding on a close-in spot. After 2 seasons, the day's finally come. Managed to snag Tina, the queen of the pond. I had her on a close-in spot after chasing around for 2 days from swim to swim. Absolutely stressing me out, but she finally paid me a visit. Right, girl.